I'm finally able to work my way through the crowd to where Matt originally was, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot. Well, I guess I should keep looking. I bumped into him from behind, and I find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around into a circle to the music. Oh, scheiße, du bist im Pit. I'm in the pit. Mein Bruder hat mich gerade abgelenkt, deswegen, ja. Er ist im Pit. Er ist im Pit. How do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, youth shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey! I guess I'm moving into the circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die, trampled under the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand. Someone familiar. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back onto my feet. Ich habe schon mal gefragt, wieso da Eggplants waren, ne? You're wild, dude. Matt throws his arm around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pop plays a killer solo. I don't know you messed with the pit.
Hey.
Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers up and Pop. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for the song. For one song. Haha, alright man, let's retreat. We show these kids how it's done another day.
Hey.
We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pop put on an amazing set and basically had to back themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit. Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. Okay. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. Nein, ich bin abgehauen. I got you a present? Aww. Oh, gib mir das Shirt, das ich ihr angeguckt habe. Wow, thanks man. Saw you eyeballing it in the merch booth.
Hey.
And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on the first time back to a concert deserves a reward. Yeah. Never taking this off ist voll süß. The man will love, das finde ich doof, weil er hat's dir geschenkt, nicht Amanda. I will continue to wear it until it's tattered and a little smelly so that I can truly embody punk fashion. Hey, Matt. Hey, it's Pop. Oh, Pop. Oh, huch, hallo. Hallo. Freut mich. Ich hab ein Shirt von euch. Ihr wart cool. Hey, dude, didn't realize you were here.
Hey, yeah.
I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
Hey.
Well, see you around. Wow, das war ein langes Gespräch. Wait, you know Pub?
Hey.
Oh yeah, met him a couple of times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa.
Yeah, sounds great.
Come on, let's grab some diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. Matt and I walk into a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We turn to some bacon and eggs in the corner booth.
Hey.
So there I am, the pit, trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms. And just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterwards and we're cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Bet you guys worked it out.
Oh.
Yeah, man, just goes to show that punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get to see all of these amazing concerts? Ich gucke mal, ob alles läuft.
Hey, dude.
Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us a lot of travel around the States. Whoa! Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive. But I wouldn't trade those experience for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. It's really nice of you.
Hey.
Thanks. As single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmen Sita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy.
Hey.
It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. No. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmen Sita's rebellious files, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Fashion, Konsumgesellschaft? Big-budget Remakes of foreign films. Remakes. Ja, das finde ich aber auch furchtbar. Das finde ich auch zum Beispiel Train to Busan ist ja ein koreanischer Horrorfilm, der jetzt ein Remake kriegt, ein Hollywood-Remake. Sorry, aber weißt du? Und er mag ja anscheinend Filme mit Subtitles, aber das mag ich echt nicht. Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. Das ist wirklich so. I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. Ist halt wirklich so. He and I love. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Man, being a single dad or sometimes it's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation always. You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? I smile. Matt and I spent the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. Cutie. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it, although I'm probably gonna feel on my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going into these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool. Ja. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Oh mein Gott, voll verknallt schon, oder was? Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool. Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my old child. Unbelievable. Hey Amanda, remind me which one of us just tore it up into the pit at a punk show, and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amy's Triplets Extreme Edition. First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you? I am your extremely cool dad. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, pups. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Tschüss. Good night. Pet every dog. Date complete.
Yeah, even Pitchfork would like that.
B. Suki. Suki. B ist okay.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Komm, zweites Date schadet doch nicht, oder? Oder? Ein zweites Date schadet doch nicht. Ich meine, ich will es auch mit den anderen ausprobieren, aber ich finde sowieso, wir können dann auch danach noch es echt so krass machen, dass ich wirklich mit jedem irgendwie 3 Herzen versuche hinzukriegen und so ein Kram. Aber jetzt will ich erstmal so nach meinem Gefühl. Also das jetzt durchspielen, so nach meinem Gefühl und wen ich gerne für den hätte und so. Und ja. I really want to get some good quality time with Craig. Yeah. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talked. Yeah. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm gonna be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Oha, er wartet schon drauf. Dude, of course, emojis. I don't know why I didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. Oh, brunch is geil. I type back. Brunch? What's that? Achso, ich dachte, das ist ein richtiger Brunch. You get run and then you get brunch. Okay, also das Run finde ich doof, aber das Brunch finde ich gut. Mal gucken, ob alles läuft. Alright. Craig and I agreed to have a time to meet in the morning and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So we're doing pizza tonight? Again, can we do like a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with the findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. The committee is still out. Sorry, Amanda, it's time. Don't worry about it. The committee isn't back with its finding yet. This is a multi-year assessment on several bureaucratischen levels. Well, Amanda picks up the phone and stares at me, unblinking as she dials. Hi, yes, can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese and tomatoes? Oh, geil. And a couple of the garlic sauce cups. Amanda, you're going a little north there. Here. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know. It's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Leaves. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Nein, oregano ist ein Gewürz. Can't blame me for trying. Nah, Rico, I'm talking to my dad. We just go with the meat lovers fantasy. Sure, say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some Za. Wow, wir sind so cool, wir sagen. Just be careful, running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple light jogs and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Ich wünschte, es würde so funktionieren. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey, probably not. We love and eat more pizza, then it's probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. Das Ding ist halt auch, ich habe bei Craig ja ein A-Date und es war aber auch, weil ich einfach aus Gefühl gehandelt habe. Ich habe bei allen immer die Fragen aus Gefühl beantwortet und nicht so, was würde, also so, ich habe natürlich schon ein bisschen drüber nachgedacht, was die Person mochte, aber ich würde nichts nehmen, was ich nicht so unterschreiben würde. Oder habe ich trotzdem ein A-Date gehabt? Also es scheint ja ganz gut zu funktionieren. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Geil. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? Ich hoffe nicht, das Würgen. Nein. I lace up my tennis shoes, throw in a t-shirt from a writer's summit. I went to 20 years ago and head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest. Ich will nur River treffen, um ehrlich zu sein. Craig ist mir egal. He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. Hey, bro! Morning, Craig. River's gonna be running with us.
Oh.
Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Cool. Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands a stuffed toy. Which make a smile ear to ear. That's Arnold, the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Hat ihn Arnold genannt, weil River kann es noch nicht. Ich kann ihm noch keinen Namen geben. Sie ist so jung. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. Oh, Amanda Panda. She would have a tantrum if we tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Well, I'll try and keep up. Ich sterbe. So, where are we headed? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Ich glaube halt auch zum Beispiel, wenn Dean jetzt nicht so krass in Sport es wäre. Und halt, ich glaube trotzdem, dass ja Craig nicht viel ausmachen würde. River. River. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we do some hill clubs up a slope. Okay, I can probably handle that. And then we close it up by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I'm suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. That sounds okay to you? I usually like to throw some time murder sprints in there. Ja, könntest du ein bisschen langes... Wir sind nicht so... Also ich bin nicht Craig. But I go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I'm able to physically do. Great, let's get started. Bist du dir sicher, dass du das kannst? Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. River ist so ein Traum. Wie sie an jeden... It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. Alright, good warm-up. That was the warm-up.
Hey!
Let's start the show.
Hey!
But wait. Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. Fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. You gotta hydrate, bro. Dankeschön, baby. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Ich geb dir ein bisschen was ab von mir. Hey! I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this. Oh, so wird er richtig, so schleimt er sich schon schön bei River ein, ne? Thanks for looking out, bro.
Hey!
You ready? My body's noch nicht. Noch sind wir ready. We finally finish our however many 10th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. Oh, River. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Her almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What?
Hey!
I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. Can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. Who's ready for hill climbs? Blap.
Oh.
There's my little cheerleader. Oh, Tina, you ready? Ich liebe es. Ich liebe es erstens, wie sehr er River liebt. Also wie sehr Craig River liebt. Das ist so süß. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich nehmen soll oder ich glaube, ich nehme You bet. Schön. Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. So, what do we do now? We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Dean, Dean, there's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running till you get to the top. And two, Craig points to the top of the hill.
Hey.
That's not the top. Let's do this.
Oh.
Oh man. I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over to my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. River, I'm having a moment, please. Oh boy. Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. Ha! So he is human. Dean, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig says. I feel a little better, but I'm still in agony. And here. Ich dachte, du küsst uns jetzt.